Why'd you end it?
Just because we had other issues. He had a lot of mommy issues, a lot of codependency issues that I just was not prepared to handle, you know. And I felt like if I wasn't in love with him anymore, I'm wasting your time.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. This is why she ended it. She ended it because he treated her well. Guys, like, I swear to God, women tell themselves all the time. They'll tell, dude, they will tell you a 15-minute story. This nigga did this and he cheated on me and he cheated on me and he fucked my best friend and he was fucking with his baby mama and he stole my money and drove my car and ate my food. Well, how long were you with him? 5 years? And then in the same breath, they'll say, well, I have had good men in my life. There was one guy who treated me very well. Well, what happened there? I ended it. I just wasn't in love with him. I loved him, but I wasn't in love with him. Unbelievable. This is why we advise you guys, do not trust these hoes like ladies, man. They will not reward you if you treat them well. They will punish you. They will punish you if you treat them well. You don't do, that's the main difference between a lady and a hoe.
Where you can meet somebody else that can give you that time, and I just wasn't ready.
Mommy issues?
Do I have mommy issues?
No, you have daddy issues.
I don't have daddy issues.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I guess when you say codependency, etc., like, does that mean like he want to see you all the time? He want to hang out with you too much?
No, basically the things that he was not getting from his mother, he was looking for me to do.
Oh my God, like what?
But what men have to realize, I'm not your mother.
No, baby, we asked you a question. You said you.
Like,
what did he want you to do? What were the duties he wanted to do that you had an issue with?
Basically, fix his trauma that his mother created.
Too broad. We need specifics.
I just was not.
Nah.
I wasn't ready for that.
No.
Explain that.
Thank you.
What does that mean?
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm a nurturing woman. I am. However, he wanted mothering nurture. Like his mother. Okay, they're from New York, so New York is very.
She's not answering the
hard,
question.
Very aggressive. Yeah. They're not very nurturing at all.
She continues to skirt the question.
His mother never told him that he loved her. Like.
So you never told him he loved her? I'm sorry, you never told your man you loved him?
Nothing like that. But when it came to like certain views, he kind of expected me to do what his mother would do, and I'm not your mom.
Did he tell you that?
As a fiance, girlfriend, whatever, I'm still not your mom.
But like specifically, what would his mother have done? Like, give me one example of a
that's
task.
what I'm trying to get to.
See, guys, this is bullshit. Guys, this is bullshit. Her ex didn't have mommy issues. That's what she tells herself and others. That's her justification. Well, he treated me well, but he had mommy issues. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, because you can't give us any specifics. I'm not your mother. What specifically did he want you to do? What specifically did he do? How did he indicate to you that he wanted you to do something his mother did? This is
was he like, read me a story before bedtime?
Thank you.
Like, yeah, tell me Santa's real.
Tell me Santa's real.
Or was it like, he wanted me to cook?
I cook. I love to cook.
No, I know. I'm just saying, I would definitely an example.
Okay, so basically his child.
She says it's hard to explain. That's because she's lying. This is all cap, guys. I'm gonna let this play.
He wasn't told that he loved, like, he wasn't told by his mom that she loved him and shit like that. I mean, stuff like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, this bitch trying to act like she doesn't swear.
Stuff like that. But it was like his mom was very mean to him. But
So?
it's kind of like, even though he's looking at me for that nurturing effect, I'm still not your mom. You want that from your mom. I can't give that.
So
I
love you saying I love you.
Yeah, like I can tell you I love you, but I'm not your mom telling you I love you. If that
What?
makes
No,
sense.
it does not make sense. His mother didn't tell. Number one, this is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. His mother didn't tell him she loved him. But I told him I loved him, but not the way his mother did. What in the way you said I love you indicated to you that he expected you to say it like his mother? Like, this is such bullshit. This is a story. Guys, I can promise you that this is a story that she has told to countless people, and they all believed her. They all believed her, but she's bullshitting everybody. She left this dude because she got bored. I love that man completely, but I'm not your mother. No, sweetie, that's the story you tell people and yourself what you have to do to go to sleep at night.
I don't know if that
Did he
makes
want
sense.
you to like pretend to be his mom, or you just wanted you to say I love
No,
you?
not.
Like,
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
all of this, 'cause I tell my husband I love him the
hard to
whole
explain.
time.
It's so hard to explain. Like,
Yeah.
the reason why it's hard to explain is because it's bullshit. Oh, T. Higgins once had a Cincinnati. Yeah, I guess I would too.
Because you also did mention you're
basically-
callous, by the way. I
Yes.
don't know if you
I
remember
can
that
be
saying
callous.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can't.
No. You can be callous. Maybe that's what he was looking for. It's not that he was looking for his mother. He wanted you to show that you, I don't know, actually like him. I can be callous, but I'm also like, dude, this
I
is
can be callous in
bullshit.
certain ways, but if I love you, I'm not callous. No.
Then you didn't love him. Then just say that. Look, I just don't love him anymore. She just don't love it. Yeah, Mike the Supreme says she just wanted an excuse to leave a good man. There you go. There you go. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, the American black woman, gentlemen, the American black woman, front and center. This bitch had a good man. He probably wanted to marry her, and she decided, I want to be a sex worker. And now she's out here telling everybody that he had mommy issues. Psh.
It's if I don't like you, I can be callous.
Oh, yeah,
or I just
right. Which is why you're single now.
want your money type.
Did he want more
situation.
affection that you didn't give
I
to
gave
him?
him a lot of affection, but the fact that it didn't come from his mother, that's the type of affection that he was
What
missing.
the
that he
fuck
expected.
did you want? Did he want you to hold him in his arms and tell him everything would be okay?
Me to bring, but I'm not your mom. I can't give you that affection. So
See,
it was
they want
hard.
an example,
she
hard
keeps-
example. You're just saying in general.
Thank you.
Which is the
I'm
problem
not
here.
saying in general. I'm literally saying like,
Give
okay,
us
I'm
an
your wife, right?
example.
I love you as my husband. I love you,
Well,
right?
not me, but yeah.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I'm not your mother
Yeah.
saying I love
We
you.
get it. But what did he do or say to make you think he wanted you to do things like his mother would? She keeps saying, I'm not your mother. Somebody there at the table just needs to be like, look, I think you're full of shit. Just be like, I think you're full of shit because you haven't given us anything specific. You just keep telling us, I'm not your mother, and you're not giving us specifics.
You, but you're looking at me like I wish you were my mother saying I love you.
So you're a mind reader now. You're looking at me like I wish a lot. This is all cap. This is all cap. This is
Be your
bullshit.
mom. I can only tell you I love you.
So
Yeah, it's
he wanted
bullshit.
breast milk, but you gave him your milk.
I
Yep.
give him titty milk. I'm not your mom.
Got
Like,
Okay.
I
Tomato
can't.
tomatoes.
I can't be your mother. Basically,
We get
You're
it.
looking for a mothering thing.
We get
and
it.
I'm your wife. I'm not your mom.
Interesting.
So it's two different kind of loves.
Like, bitch, we get it, but you're not being specific enough. This bitch is full of shit.
Like there's a difference between a
Do
mother
you,
loving.
do you think that's something that could have just been talked through versus
Think.
getting rid of a guy that was treating
I
you
didn't
well?
get rid of him for that. I didn't get rid of him. For
That's
that.
what you
the number one
said.
thing you brought
Yeah.
up.
I mean,
That is what you said.
so I know it is.
There it is. Do you see, guys? There it is. Dude, I told you this hoe was full of fucking shit. I told you this. I told you she was full of shit. I told you she was full of fucking shit. I told y'all. She is capping her ass off. This is a story that she made up, just like Mike the Supreme said, as an excuse to leave a good man. This bitch spent the last 10 minutes talking about, I'm not your mother. But then she wants to turn around and say, well, that's not really why I left him. That was the truth. That was the truth. That wasn't really why she left. Watch. Because she said, well, the reason I left him is because he had mommy issues. Then what does she say?
Been talked through versus getting rid of a guy that was treating
I
you
didn't
well?
get rid of him for that. I didn't get rid of him
Didn't get rid of him for that. Yet that's what you talked about for the last 15 minutes.
for that.
That's the number one thing you brought up.
I mean,
That is what
okay,
you said.
so I know it is. I know, right?
Yeah, you're lying.
No, he didn't.
No?
He was actually the first guy that I never had suspicions of him cheating. To this day, he loves me. You know what I'm saying?
This is why she left him, gentlemen. This is why she left him. To this day, he still loves me. I believe all of that. This woman left this man because he treated her well, guys. That's why she left. He treated her well. He was sexually loyal to her. That bored her, and so she left. Gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, the worst thing you can be in a relationship, the worst crime you can commit as a man in a relationship is not cheating. It's not even isuba. It's being bored. Or being boring. A woman will stay with an evisuba She will stay with an Evisuba spelled backwards man and a man who cheats a hell of a lot longer than she will stick with a guy who bores her. This man bored her. That's why she left. She doesn't want to say it because it makes her look bad, but that's why she left. Good men bore hoes, guys. If you are a good man, you will bore the hoe. The hoe does not want to be bored. The hoe wants to be divisuba. She wants to be cheated on. She wants to be treated like the gum on the bottom of your fucking shoe. The hoe doesn't want to be treated like a lady. She doesn't want the door held open for her. Hell, she doesn't even want you to claim her in public. She doesn't want you to be sexually loyal to her. No. Hoes want you to run the fuck around on them, put hands on them, treat them like absolute dog shit. That's the only way you get loyalty from a hoe. Phoenix Light Games, plural, with the $1 Rumble rant says this is the same situation when Pearl quizzed the abused chick during the collab. Broad statements, no specifics at all. Yeah, she was lying. And I'm glad Pearl says, well, can you tell us about, well, I don't want to talk about that. Pearl straight up said, yeah, that's because you're lying. I loved when Pearl absolutely just dunked on her. Phoenix Light Games with another $1 Rumble rant said, forgive me, Donovan, I forgot what law it was. The more a woman tries to convince you of something, the more likely the opposite is true. That is law number 24 of the 49 laws of Sharpe.
I'm saying.
Thanks for setting that up for me there, buddy.
But the emotional
Hey, Donovan, what's that language that women use to try to fool men? Womanese.
baggage that he was putting on me, I was like not ready for it.
Okay.
I really
What baggage?
was not ready for it. And I was just being honest. Like,
No.
I love you, but I'm not ready for you.
So you said that you